Welcome to this week's Top Truck News Recap from Truck Chat. I'm Lauren Fletcher, Executive Editor of Work Truck Magazine, here to share a few highlights from December 11th through 17th, 2021. But before I get started, you know the drill. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss an episode. Starting with regulatory news, the California Air Resources Board approved a regulation that will require some medium and heavy duty trucks and bus owners to inspect their vehicles' emissions control systems twice a year. The Heavy Duty Inspection and Maintenance Program will roll out a statewide network of roadside emission monitors to screen for high emitting trucks, starting with the San Joaquin Valley and South Coast and expanding over time. It will also require vehicles with a gross vehicle weight rating greater than 14,000 pounds operating in California to perform periodic testing and submit the data to CARB. As with passenger cars and light duty trucks, California registration of these heavier vehicles will require passing an emissions control system inspection. Unlike light duty smog checks, however, there is no requirement to go to a brick and mortar heavy duty smog check station. In OEM news this week, Kenworth electric vehicle grants are helping customers find and secure assistance towards the purchase of Kenworth T680E, K270E, and K370E battery electric vehicles and supporting charging equipment. Kenworth's major initiative tracks more than 75 federal, state, county, and municipal grant and incentive programs in the US and Canada, each with varying requirements, eligibility, funding awards, and timelines. The effort supports private and public fleets across a wide range of industries, including drayage operations, municipal services, local pickup and delivery, and regional freight. Kenworth already has helped customers secure $10 million in vehicle and EV supply equipment funding, with an additional $1.5 million pending final decisions by various agencies. Continuing with the electric theme, fleet management company Merchants Fleet will continue to expand its offering of electric fleet vehicles with an intent to buy EV step vans from Exos, a manufacturer of fully electric Class 5 to Class 8 commercial vehicles. The first 10 step vans are expected to be delivered to Merchants Fleet in 2022. The electric Exos step van is designed to accommodate an extensive variety of medium-duty bodies. Merchants is aiming to have 50% of its mobility fleet electric by 2025 and 50% of its clients' fleet electric by 2030. Vehicles equipped with the Geotab integrated solution for Ford are now compatible with the Geotab Drive electric logging device. This update allows drivers to record their hours of service status and complete vehicle inspections from their tablet or smartphone. Geotab Drive recently gained ELD certification by the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, which requires most commercial motor vehicles operating in the U.S. to install and properly use an FMCSA registered ELD to record hours of service and other safety related information. Moving to tire news, the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company signed a collaboration agreement and letter of intent with Monolith for the development and potential use of carbon black produced from methane and/or biomethane for tires. Goodyear said it is embracing this form of carbon black produced through a plasma-based methane pyrolysis process, say that 5 times fast, which will help advance Goodyear's work to identify and use more sustainable materials. Carbon black is an ingredient in tires, providing compounds in tires with strength, improved tear resistance, and increased abrasion resistance. A typical consumer tire is made of 15 to 20% carbon black by weight. Traditional carbon black comes from the combustion of residual oil or coal tar oil. And voting closes for Medium Duty Truck of the Year at the end of the month, so if you still haven't cast your vote, it's not too late. Every vote coming in is still making an impact on our final results. The December issue of Work Truck has also officially hit the digital newsstands. This month, we discuss 4 steps to help select an alt-fuel truck, mobile fueling for emissions reductions. We go over alt-fuel costs and comparisons, introduce our editorial advisory board for the 2022 and 2023 calendar years, share some future trends we're expecting to see, and so much more. Check it out today. And if you haven't checked it out, I got into the hot seat recently for my Faces of Fleet series and shared a little bit about my history, background, and outside hobbies. If you want to get to know a little bit more about the editor sharing all your news and talking to all of these fascinating people in Fleet, give it a watch or listen. You may find out something fun. And as I wrap up the final news recap for 2022, I want to take a moment and thank all of our readers, viewers, and listeners out there. The work truck industry is an absolute necessity, and it contributes to everyone's everyday lives far more than many people realize. As we close out 2022 and the second year of a major pandemic that has resulted in supply chain shortages, the loss of time spent with our loved ones, and so much more, truck fleet managers and truck drivers are out there on the roads now entering hazardous, wintry conditions to continue to keep shelves stocked, ensure homes get built, trash gets picked up, and so much more. The editors at Work Truck, which includes myself, Lexi Tucker, and Louis Prejean, give you our warmest regards and wishes for a safe, healthy, and magical holiday season. And that's just a few of the highlights from this week's Work Truck News. If you want more, head on over to Work Truck Online for all the latest and greatest news, feature stories, videos, and more. And don't forget to subscribe to our newsletters, YouTube channel, and podcasts on Spotify, Google, and now Apple so you never miss a thing.